the most dope CJ Esparza, chasing Hades, one-on-one, Chicago-style wrestling. Previous month, relentless CJ Esparza lost his chance to regain his Metro Division championship in an I-Quit match against Jake Andrews.
What a brutal match.
What he claimed was that reality set in. He said he was not embarrassed about the defeat and that he reached a moment of clarity.
Clarity?
And when he reached that moment of clarity, he realized the Metro Division Championship would not satisfy his needs. He wants bigger aspirations. He wants Jason Hades. He wants to be the top star here in Chicago-style wrestling, prove himself in singles ranks. Everyone knows about what CJ Esparza's done in Zero Gravity.
Of course.
But what can he do on his own in Chicago-style wrestling? We've seen what he can do in the Metro Division. And Jason Hades is a former Metro Division champion, am I right?
Oh, the very first one. Given the title based on his one-loss record, held the title for 155 days. He had to relinquish the title due to injury. And then he comes back years later in main event form, and here he is.
Top high flyer of a generation is CJ Esparza. He is so good at timing and using the ropes to gain an advantage. So lightning quick. So does Hades. That's why this matchup is so interesting, Stan. It's probably the best matchup on paper tonight.
Probably the best matchup on paper in the history of professional wrestling. This is a main event in any arena.
What a cheap shot by Esparza to get a brief momentary advantage.
Oh, there's his brief moment of clarity gone.
They're very compatible in terms of size, in terms of style in the ring.
You know what I think?
In terms of background. And that drop kick.
And in terms of flight.
Hades in the basement on the way back into the ring.
Fly around.
Devastating kick again.
They're very innovative with their high-flying maneuver.
CJ Esparza likes to catch fire early with strings and combos of attacks, reversals. Likes to move, take down opponents. Excellent win-loss record. And he wants to add a victory to his impressive list of accomplishments here in Chicago-style wrestling. Hades with a crazy back body drop from Esparza. Put Esparza 10 feet in the air before dropping him on his back. Arm drag after arm drag. Jason Hades has the pacing to put Esparza down over and over again. And Hades has to recover off of some previous setbacks, some frustration, Stan. He's on a bit of a losing streak as of late.
Yeah, incredible. Very unfair.
Last month, losing to a CSW future. Shotgun kick, Chris Coyote.
That came out of nowhere.
Nice kick. Right to the bridge of the nose of CJ Esparza. That'll teach you a lesson to cheap shot this individual in the future. Took out the rug from underneath Esparza as he got tripped and driven head first on the edge of the ring before absorbing a drop kick, putting him down on the floor on the outside.
Look, Hades is going to probably go out of the ring.
Hades known for crazy suicidal dives, but Esparza put a stop to that early.
Caught him.
Oh, wow.
DDT'd him on the ring apron.
He caught him in a guillotine position. He stuffed him down. Literally, Esparza leapt off the ring apron.
Look.
And Hades took the face-first plunge, and that's the edge of the ring stand. Not much padding at all.
Not only
on
that,
the edges of this ring.
Look at the padding. Do you notice something?
It's virtually inexistent, especially on the edges of the ring and the corners.
You silly goose.
And CJ Esparza almost won this match with ease. That single drop, using the ring as a weapon, was a brilliant maneuver by CJ Esparza to not only gain the advantage, but maybe to totally control this match from here on out.
You didn't notice. You didn't notice.
The objective is to rebound from previous setbacks. Both individuals want to redefine their futures in Chicago-style wrestling for the rest of this year and 2020. And you know what 2020 is all about, Stan. It's about having the best vision possible.
Yes.
Perfect vision. To take it to the next level. And if Esparza believes that he is the best in CSW, he's got to beat them one by one. And Hades is one of the opponents he must go through in order to accomplish that mission. Running into the corner, Esparza got elevated for a moment. He held on to the top brilliantly.
Back of the neck.
Springboard. High-flying clothesline. Hades got flipped end over end right onto his sternum. Esparza looking for the win. 2 count only, says Ref Dev in this one.
Says Ref Dev, yep.
So many tough losses add up, and they do affect you mentally, Stan. I mean, if you...
Well, they drag you down.
You are firmly aware in the past as a competitor, as a manager, when you have an individual or anyone that you know that has suffered multiple defeats, how do you rebound from something like that?
I had to rebound by becoming a manager. And it worked out well for me, but then, you know what? I didn't suffer as many losses then as a manager. But they certainly come, and they certainly go.
Jason Hades has done everything he can to get himself back to peak performance, peak conditioning, peak everything. But the competition around him, Stan, has also done their part in getting themselves into the best possible shape. What a corkscrew body attack that was. CJ Esparza leapt off of his feet, turned his body into a ball, and landed all over Hades right on the mat.
The CSW attracts.
Bowing too early or not, Stan? What do you think?
What?
He just bowed to the fans.
Yeah, that
like
is
he actually accomplished something. He didn't win the match.
Well, it's a phenomenal.
Shooting star press caught. Koji clutch. He caught his arm on the way down. Most Esparza tap. He gave up last month. He said, I quit. Well, history repeat itself, Stan.
A bunch of phenomenal looking maneuvers. Oh, he got to the ring.
Man.
He almost paid for it.
So close.
He almost paid for it.
Great ring awareness by Esparza. That, being in the super indie scene for as long as Esparza has, he knows the ins and outs of the ring.
That means the independent circuit of professional wrestling, not that garbage that you see elsewhere. But
Esparza controlling
Hades.
The
CSW.
Might be in the process of limping a little bit. He seems to be favoring one leg more so than the other. Hades trying to prevent his forward ascent into the corner. Esparza backs away for a second. Through to the mush. Esparza's stunned. Hades waiting impatiently as Esparza, sky high, got driven head first on the top turnbuckle pin. Crushing clothesline, inside out, down goes Esparza in the middle of the ring.
And he whirled himself in a discus pattern when he nailed it.
In terms of a return in CSW, Hades has had some setbacks. One of the most exciting, innovative high flyers and competitors ever in Chicago-style wrestling is Jason Hades. But he has yet to defeat some of the top competition in CSW since his return. Flying forearm, Jason Hades is feeling it. In front of hundreds of fans, can he do the damage and win on this occasion? Big flying forearm. Esparza's down on the outside. Hades taking a chance. Oh my! Diving body attack. Down goes Esparza on the floor. So much talent being exhibited between these two as the action immediately returns back to the ring. Hades senses he must win quickly. Oh, look at that. Pele kick. Esparza landed on his feet, and Hades had the trajectory and eyes behind his head in order to sort it out. Wow, wrist clutch DDT. Did he get it off of it? Did he drive him on his head? No, he did not.
That was
Esparza still in it.
DDT. He modified a Russian leg sweep and a reverse front chancery, and he pulled the DDT out. Man, that's incredible. The stuff you see here in CSW, especially on a night when we get extreme.
These two have great instincts. Their training, their decision-making is top-notch. This is an exciting battle that's gone back and forth. And Hades might sense that a kill switch, a face plunge, could be in his future. Esparza blocks it. Oh, he tripped him. He drove him down head first in the middle turnbuckle pad. I don't know if he grabbed at the tights or not. And Esparza might go for one of those sky-high frog splashes that he's notorious for.
But Hades is sitting up. That might
Watch out! He hit it!
He hit it.
The bomb has been dropped! Also close! 2 7/8. This match must continue.
With this caliber of athletes, it can continue all night, Kenton.
These two are so evenly matched, and they have such a very well-balanced, thorough attack.
Not to mention their conditioning.
The fans are getting a chance to see two of the most extraordinary and brilliant and gifted performers of the ring go at it here. And the fans are warming up to the idea that this could be a top-notch battle of the night candidate. Inside cradle for a second.
He had him in the front chancery.
And right drop. Punched him on his head. So close. Not yet. A lot of near falls so far.
Yeah.
Both individuals notorious for trying to hit high-flying offense, but believe it or not, Stan, move for move, sometimes it's who can make the mistakes that add up, and that could be pivotal for one individual scoring the win over the other. Hades has Esparza in a seated position on the far corner.
You pretty
Hades
much
joins
spelled it out.
Esparza in the corner, and he's going for that second rope kill switch.
You pretty much spelled it out. It all
I don't
adds
know
up.
if Esparza's legs are in the appropriate locations to hit this move with the right amount of force.
Well,
He broke the grip of Hades.
gotta do that.
He's scoring at the eyes. He just jabbed him in the left eye.
That's not
That
fair.
should be a disqualification. Come on.
Come
You
on.
can't fish hook a man. You can't poke him in the eye. Oh, no. Tornado DDT. Hades is motionless. Oh, wow, look at that. Just when you thought that the number was called for Hades to pack it up and get out of here,
Can't do
he
it.
still has another life in this
do it.
struggle.
It's looking like he can't do it, Kenton.
And Esparza has Hades in position for potentially that shooting star elbow drop. One of the most impressive high-flying offensive moves in the arsenal. Oh, Hades waited for it. He caught Esparza off the ropes before he could take flight.
Fireman
Esparza
carry.
grabbed the official. He jabbed him in the eye again. Quick roll from behind. He's got the tights. Did the 3 count go down? Yes. Esparza stole it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Moment of
winner,
clarity.
CJ Esparza!
Excellent quick thinking by CJ Esparza. Cements the victory in this back and forth battle. But he cheated, Stan. He didn't win that outright.
No, he did not.
Hades has lost again. How many times can Hades continue to lose before it eats him alive? Not being featured on flyers, not winning the most important matches, getting lower and lower in the rankings. Hades is out of the title hunt. CJ Esparza is back in.
Well, Hades has to fight through it, man.
Look at the look on his face. So